What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys? I hope you're well out there. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's going on this here Sabbath or Saturday. It is March 9th, 2024. And it's 7:08 p.m. right now where I am. I'm going to do my Sabbath read at this table today just because I felt like it. Hope you guys are well. Thank you guys, all of you guys, old and new, for all of your contributions. Love and support, energy, time, all of those great things. Thank you so very much. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. If you are new, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. I also incorporate a last or extra deck because, I do Oracle Index 3 decks, but today is Sabbath, so I do a 4th. And it has Bible references and things attached to it, so if that's not your thing, I get it. If you click off, appreciate you for your time spent before you click off. So, here we go, one more time. We have here at the bottom, surrender. Give it over. Give it over to God. Give it over to the Most High. Give it to the one who can. Sometimes we just have to back up, let loose, fall back, because we can't do it. We can't produce and make it happen like how we want to. So we have to release. And, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. And you probably heard it already. But you're going against the grain or something like that. Let's see what we have here. It says, listen deeply. This says, your message. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you've had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen to yourself, and do it now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source, and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So, listen deeply. It says here, guys, extended message. The whispers of our inner voice are subtle, and it takes patience and willingness to hear them. Often, this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants us to hone in on truth in order to grow. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward from us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on the angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present moment and what's going on in your life today. Okay, so that's awesome. Like it. All right, let's get a couple of these index cards and see what's going on here. Okay, so yes, you are being guided. And sometimes you may not want to hear those direct messages like, no, you know, don't go, not even for just 10 minutes. Yes, you know, you may be bored, but you don't need to go that way. Just the end, you know, like, you know, I call them tests, you know. Everything is done out of a love and supportive space from the higher ups, yes. But on our end, you know, it's about if we decide to listen to what we hear. One more time. Keep that same energy. One more. She likes caramel, man. One more. Waking up to a new experience by listening, not trying to move along faster than what you are trying to be, you know, guided to move at a certain pace or something. I don't know. One more. Learn from one another. That we do. One more time. Heartthrob. One more. Somebody definitely heard or saw something. There's the last pile. So you can start shifting through these. Here we go. One more time. Somebody was arrested. One more. Motivate yourself today. I don't know, one more time. It's getting hot in here. Yeah. Him and Shanti. Nelly. That's Nelly. Okay. I always talk about, I don't know why I don't leave the book out. I mean, it's about, basically listening to your guides. And, when you have those inner thoughts and things, even no matter what you hear, it's about doing what the guidance, doing what you hear so things unfold for you, in a better way or something like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for you to have this ultimate, like, peace. Mad shoe collection. Period.com. Nothing else. You go the extra mile. They mistreated you, really? A myopic perspective. Home health aid. The end. Something was right on time. You make people feel good and comfortable. You like Chinese food. It's priceless. Be effective. You drive a Porsche. They are different from the rest. They could be a lifeguard, or you could be. Or you're very appreciative because of a lifeguard. There's some needy, clingy energy around. The Proverbs chapter 1 and 7. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So yeah, like don't be a fool. Don't be foolish. You know, there are things that are coming up and you know, they're trying to open up doors and send you down certain pathways or have you, you know, test you, you know, don't do certain things, you know, to set you on the right path, doing the right thing, right path, right thing. They have control issues. Naturally beautiful, unbelievable. Listen to dancehall music a lot. Have a youthful spirit. There's a breakthrough here. That's awesome. You live near a stream of water. And single life ain't too bad. And don't be afraid of the unknown. Have some side hustles out here. Yeah, networking with some folks. Maybe had a health scare. Are you ready for the return of Christ? All right. Riding bikes or motorcycles. No means no. Fierce. Surrender to the powers that be. You have here balance. There must be balance, otherwise the world would be chaotic. Self-love is the best love. Someone's overly concerned with your life at the finish line. Very talented. Someone has their PhD and or they're about to go and get that there doctor of philosophy. Who are you living for? You have a OCD clean freak like type situation. Please forgive me going through a divorce, deleting a social media platform. Maybe it got you in trouble. Or maybe you're very distinguished and you would never do anything as such. I don't know. Or you're very discreet. Or you're tracking your steps. I don't know. Someone's mad after snooping around on you. Maybe through a social media platform. I don't know. Wine tasting. Woman of virtue. Ambivert. You love dream catchers. Rearranging or redecorating. Springtime. Air in the air. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone's name starts with the letter, if I can get it, O. You're very attractive. And someone's mask is still on. Okay, so stay aware. Someone's having twins, triplets, or more. Oh, your house is going to be filled. That's what the house is going to be filled with love and good times, laughs, cries, all those good things. They owe you. Someone likes to go horseback riding and or has been thinking about it. Maybe you're thinking of having children, or you have children here, but it fell right under twins, triplets, or more. Old neighborhood friends. The here and now, so live. The heavens are protecting you. Don't you worry about it. Someone's name starts with the letter U. Undeniable love. But there's fake people around, so be cautious. Always go within, tap in for the answer. You get to these mastery levels of understanding. You're impressed by their actions. You're trying a new dish maybe this week. And Netflix and chill at her place. Interesting. Netflix and chill at her place, huh? Listen deeply. First card is Mad Shoe Collection. Last card is Netflix and chill at her place. Interesting. Sounds like a dang. Like I'm stuck on the decks right now. You're living life, you're doing your thing, trying to listen more and be centered and grounded. I think I need to take this here unfolding path. And I don't know what other deck I want. I'll figure that out. Let me start. So appreciate you guys. Let's get started, Ophiuchus. Alright. Listen deeply. You are being guided in ways that it requires you to listen. Okay? Or surrender to the powers that be. Had the card surrender there in the box. You have to surrender to God. What did it say? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise the wisdom and instruction. When you give an instruction, even though it's something that you don't want to hear, sometimes you gotta fall back. It's not about what you want. It's like, yeah, you want to get to certain levels and you pray for certain things. Well, you have to sometimes, not even sometimes, you have to all the time, trust in God and how He has it set up, angels, your intuition, and all those things. So things can start working out for you. But you're gonna get tested too. So, and it's like you heard what you heard, you're like, oh man, no, it's not gonna hurt. Well, it's like you're being guided and tested and all these things. Like like you pass the test, okay, we can go to the next level. But if you don't listen or pay attention, like what do you need my help for? So one more time. Nine of Swords. So something has been on your mind, bothering you really. Your conscience has been bothered. You are bothered by some course of action or path that you are wondering about. Okay. Excuse me. So the first card out, Page of Wands. Right under here it says you're going the extra mile. Be effective. You have Porsche here. Are you trying to get you a Porsche? Youthful spirit. Are you ready for that return though? Are you balanced? Are you connected? Are you praying? Are you are you staying connected? Okay. To where you can even hear what's being given to you. To where you can tap in with the intuition with the Queen of Cups here. It says here breakthrough. Start to love on yourself and love things and be grateful, and I don't know, however things come through, how they come through here with the Queen of Cups. Falling into your emotions of things, and here's something investment, some sort of investment. Page of Coins. You have here some needy, clingy energy, the end, and single life is not too bad. So here, King of Swords, you had air in the air right here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Underneath this Page of Wands, it could be somebody that you were taking an adventure with, a person, you know, a relationship, someone that you invested your time in, you know, and it's like, it says here, no means no, and I had said that too before I even got started here, just as an example, you know, like you hear it in your mind, like, no, I just need to leave this person alone, like, you know, God is even telling you, like, no, just push them away or whatever, and you're like, I'll give them one more try, like, even after what you heard, well, okay, you know, you're gonna keep on having these hiccups and things that don't roll right because you keep going against the instruction. So here, Knight of Coins, it talks about diligence and being strategic and taking your time, things like that. Working hard on getting to where you're trying to get also. Or where you have gotten. You've worked hard getting there. Or it was some particular path with this air sign. And yeah, it's just like you working with this person. Or some sort of action working with this person was very slow, maybe. A real process, excuse me. Yeah, Two of Cups and Temperance. Falling underneath Queen of Cups. So it could have been a particular situation with a person, you know, that you were going down this road with, some sort of relationship, trying your best to be calm, be cool, you know, see where it goes, whatever, however. Yeah, I hear the Hierophant and Death underneath Page of Coins. The Hierophant, that's my God card, you know, looking for the answers, you know, the hands coming out down from the sky, you know, like you need my help, I'm here, you know, that you gotta let some things maybe die off, literally, you know, in order for you to move forward, you have to let go, you gotta close the door, you know, don't be afraid of the unknown, you have to trust me here or something, you know, something has to give, something has to die off, something has to change. Yeah, something has to change in order for you to, you know, be successful, come out on top here. Ultimately, it's always about staying on top of your game and, working through life, your situation, just constantly trying to improve yourself. Keeping things balanced and fair. Wanting the truth to be the truth all the way around, everywhere, in every aspect, every relationship, every. So every relationship, every aspect, everything that you are involved with in terms of your, relationships, these paths, maybe as you're ascending, it's like, realizing that you and someone is really just not the best match, or, you want more or something. But you were fighting it, you went and prayed about it. Like, yeah, this is what you need to do. You know what you need to do. We've heard the answer before. You went against it. Like, what you gonna do? So here with this 10 of coins, you want greatness. You want things to be awesome. You want to have a person, a partner, right there. Everything can be balanced, just perfect. Make money together. Doing things that make sense together. Maybe this person, just really didn't understand you. Maybe they were snooping around on you. And you're like, I'm not like that. But now you're going through some sort of divorce or something. It's with the 7 of coins. Someone that you invested in, but it really, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. The 5 of wands, it was conflict involved here. So here's the second deck. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. Come back and work with me anytime here on Ophiuchus send me right to your daily reads. Appreciate you guys so very much for all the love and support that you show me. And if you are still here with me right now, thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like, I appreciate it. Oh, here's our second deck. Let's see what's going on. Basically, it looks like it's some sort of relationship, that you invested in. You took this route, hoping that things would be great, and, just what life is. And I guess ultimately you grew apart or something of that nature, but you kept working on yourself, doing what you have to do. And it's just like, you're gonna be alright, because you're going to listen. One more time. And 6 of swords. Yeah, things would be chill. Like, no problems. Peace. I just read that too, like in the book of Baruch. It was saying something about that, basically, like, if you follow the laws, you have peace or something of that nature. I don't know why. Actually, yeah, it flipped upside down. I was about to turn it back the other way, but no, let it go. Alright, so here we go. Queen of Cups, second time out. So, you are this person that is very empathetic, very loving, very understanding, highly intuitive. Just want to do what you want to do sometimes. We get it. Nine of Wands. Right, you want to do what you want to do and be persistent and, you know, just not backing down. Doing whatever it is that you have to do there. With the star here, star healing, shining, you know, what you will do because things are going to change for you, right? You've been enlightened, you see, you understand. Once all those things come align themselves, the blessings start to come, you know, because the heartache of it all, you know, you walked away from that. Yeah, Temperance. Which was right here next to the somewhere in there. And here with the Seven of Swords at the bottom. I thought I said something. Oh yeah, the mask is still on. Fake people near, you know, people snooping around on you, being sneaky, you know. You gotta sleep with one eye open like type thing. Like, man, can I trust you? Why are you, you know, having trust issues? Why are you doing these things? Why, you know? So it's just like, I guess, you know, maybe you had someone in your space and it was just like, oh, you didn't really want to believe that it was over. Like you were trying to hold on to it, you know, just for the sake of, you know, something like that. Let's see what we got. This third deck before we get our last three cards out. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get with this deck. One more time. Ten of Cups. Interesting. Maybe you have like a big family. Maybe it even represents, you know, you wanting that big family. You know, the children, the triplets, you know. Um, Maybe you felt you couldn't do those things with this person. Trying to advance, move forward. King of Wands. Maybe you need someone that would be more passionate, more outgoing, more fun, or something like that, than someone that is more on the serious, reserved, like type end of things, or Eight of Cups. And so you definitely walked away from this connection. The Six of Wands again, 2 times out. Hummingbird represents messages that you were given. This fell on the floor, the tower, right? Things falling apart for new things to start for you. Oh wow, the strength is coming out in reverse. So this whole like transition or situation, heartbreak, breakup, it was not an easy thing for you at all. You were attached to this person on different levels for different reasons. But the Ten of Wands flew out and the Nine of Cups. So like no matter how much burden or whatever they brought, you were delighted in this person's energy. You were happy with them or something. I mean, maybe just it was good or, I don't know. But Page of Wands, first card and the last card. Now you're looking to which way can I go? What adventure can I get myself into now? What way is this at? Which way am I going to be guided now? The Lovers. Yeah, options. Making a choice, gonna make that choice so you can get out there and be available for energy to find you, wow. It's a test. So listen, the things that you hear, you're being guided that way for a reason. So even though it may not seem right, the unknown, or you don't understand it, or, how am I gonna make it? You can sit there and ponder about things, but there's gonna be a moment, and it's gonna be that moment, and you gotta do what you gotta do. So, love you guys. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.